Hola, bonjour, hello. Welcome to Chantus Tarot. Hi everyone, welcome. This is a general love message for the sign of Aries for the month of March 2021. You could have Aries anywhere in your astrological chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could also be cross-watching for an Aries or simply intuitively guided here. Whatever the reason or season, you are so very welcome. If you'd like to skip ahead to the reading, there is a timestamp listed below. Just wanted to say a few things. One, if you have Instagram, head on over and follow me at Chantus Tarot. I upload daily oracle and tarot cards. Also, if you have any questions about private readings or the decks that I'm using, that information is all listed below. Check out my brand new Etsy shop. Thank you so much for the likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. I ask that you please continue to do so because it helps my channel to grow. Remember, these are general readings, so everything will likely not resonate. So please take what does, leave the rest. All right, let's get started. So, Aries, at the bottom of the deck, we have the star. So, this could indicate that an Aquarius is significant in your life, or you could have Aquarius strongly in your chart. The star is about wish fulfillment. It's also about recognition. So it's possible that either you or the person that you're thinking of is in the public eye, possibly a celebrity. That may not resonate for all of you, but I am getting that. Someone who's comfortable with being in the spotlight, with having attention on them. Also, it just came to me, you could feel like this person is your dream come true, or they feel that way about you. All right, at the bottom of our heart spread, we have the Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. So wands are fire element energies. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Ace of Swords is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Ten of Wands has to do with burdens. I feel like one of you, I'll speak as if it's you, but remember the energies could be flipped or reversed. That you may be focused on something that's weighing heavily on you from the past. And I pay attention to the figures in these images. I do read intuitively. But yeah, it feels like there's something in the past that is creating a heavy burden or stress. Perhaps it's this past year, because this year has brought many challenges and conflict and difficulties for many of us. It could be that you have so much on your plate right now that your energy is sort of, you're not as focused as you could be on this relationship. With the Ace of Swords here, tends to have to do with the ending of cycles. So I feel like this will, you'll be able to lay these burdens down soon enough. And then once you do, you will give this relationship your full focus, sort of, starting over. I don't know why I'm thinking battle, maybe because of the sword. So perhaps in order to maintain this relationship, or for it to grow, you have to put in a lot of effort. You have to fight for it, because there are so many other things, distractions, obligations that are overwhelming you, or you may be feeling that energy now, and so you have to move forward, knowing that although you have a lot of responsibilities and possibly challenges, or that there's a lot of I want to say heartache, but you have a lot on your shoulders, right? Figuratively and possibly literally, but that you're preparing now, if you haven't already, to lay this burden down and to start fresh, start over with this person. This is a love worth fighting for. Next we have the Two of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Two of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Three of Pentacles is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So with these cards together, I'm getting that perhaps you met, it's possible that you met through a wedding in the past, mutual friends getting married, and that's how you met, or some sort of gathering. But I want to, the Two of Cups here to me indicates that it, for some of you, it could have been a wedding where the two of you met, and the cake here kind of echoes that sentiment. The Two of Cups is a really beautiful soulmate kind of reunion, a soulmate kind of union. I don't believe there are any mistakes, so you could be reuniting with this person, someone from your past, possibly, but you just get each other, right? You're on the same page, you have the same outlook on life, and you enjoy this person's company, and they enjoy yours. Like you don't need much. I mean, they're just standing here outside. They have 2 cups. They're enjoying a beautiful, looks like sunset. You don't need a whole lot of anything in order to enjoy spending time with this person. You don't have to be going out or doing anything particular. You just enjoy being in their energy. I'm also getting you might enjoy baking or cooking with the person that you're thinking about. Cooking can be very therapeutic and collaborative. Some couples enjoy it, but I feel like there's some of you, this may resonate, that you enjoy cooking together. Just, the everyday, mundane things in life. You just enjoy this person's energy. Just being around them makes you happy. Next, we have more water energy. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. So again, this is another indication, like the Ace of Swords, of a beginning. If you've already been with this person for a lengthy period of time, or perhaps you were together in the past, and you haven't been speaking to each other for a while, and there's some coming together in the month of March. The Knight of Cups has to do with an offer. So, it's the same cup here. You can see the cup that's in the Ace of Cups appears to be the same cup that's in the Knight of Cups. So this person wants to move forward. They may be making an offer to you. They may reach out to you, if you haven't heard from them a while, and they're letting you know that they want to see you again, maybe ask you out. If it's not someone, coming back from the past, if it's someone that you're already, in communication with, they want to move things forward. They're excited. This could indicate, I'm getting for some of you, an engagement. That'll only resonate for some of you. But the forward movement here, please excuse my kitty, Jasmine. She just made a quick appearance. But yeah, movement, right? She just walked by. This person wants to move forward with you. If things, if you felt like this connection had run its course in the past, this is new life that's being breathed into it. This person wants to make things like new. If you're already with this person and it's not from the past, it could just be that they want to reignite the romance between the two of you. But I'm getting that this person is very romantic. They enjoy showing affection, and I'm getting chivalry. So chivalry often is associated with men. It could be a masculine energy, and we all have, regardless of gender or sexual orientation, we all have both masculine and feminine energy. So I'm getting this person just really likes to take care of you, be chivalrous, hold the door. They're very romantic, and they want to express that to you, express their affection and their love to you. Next, we have the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So Five of Cups is more water energy. Queen of Wands is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like the Queen of Wands is you. There's some disappointment here, some sadness. And honestly, the feelings I'm getting is this doesn't really have to do with the relationship. This is related to that Ten of Wands. This sadness, this disappointment, this heartache, with this last year with COVID and, the downturn of the economy. There's been a lot to cause great disappointment and sadness. But what I like is that there are these 2 cups behind here, right? These are the 2 cups that we see in this card. That despite the frustration, the sadness, the overwhelm that you may be experiencing or may have been experiencing, this relationship, this connection has been a beacon, a light, in the darkness, that even though, your attention may have been taken away or your focus from the relationship may have been diverted because of, some real significant challenges in your life, that this relationship, this connection is a place of solace. It's, a harbor in the storm. And that this person helps to bring out the best in you, right? The Queen of Wands here looks confident, she's happy, she's smiling, she's content, she looks comfortable in her own skin. So that even when things are challenging, this relationship is a source of comfort for you. I feel that very strongly for a lot of you. It's something that that's helped to get you through some really difficult times. I'm also getting, just from the way that this looks, that perhaps one of you is a nurse or in the helping professions. And of course, our first responders and, medical practitioners have experienced a tremendous number of challenges and heartache in this past year with everything that's happened. But I do like that there's still hope here, right? This connection offers hope and comfort despite what challenges you may be experiencing. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So Pentacles is more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 3 of Wands is more fire, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. 3 of Wands, 3 of Wands is depicted differently than, say, in the traditional tarot. But with this 3 of Wands, I get watching. So you're, even if you're in communication with your person, there's a significant amount of watching from afar. Even if you're not separated, by long distances, perhaps you are in separate countries or separate parts of the same state or whatever, with restrictions that are currently in place, travel may be difficult. But this person, if you have social media, they are watching you there. They may be looking at old photos. They want to know how you're doing. But they're also, with the 3 of Wands, they are planning, and the fact that she's looking out, this figure, that they're thinking about the future. With the pentacle here, this is also, like the Ace of Cups, another beginning. But it's practical. It's rooted in sharing the same values, of wanting to grow together. I feel like this is something that your person wants long-term with you. Assuming that that's what you want, this is a very, beautiful sign. But, you share similar values. Foundation, I'm getting Sun. You might both enjoy just spending time out in nature with the sun. One of you could have a job in finance or business. I'm getting also that as well. But this person is thinking about the future and how they can build a solid future with you. I don't feel like it's a fleeting energy. This person wants to build something that lasts with you, and they're if you're not already in a solid, committed relationship, this is something that they want to move forward to. Now, this pentacle, though, I feel like it's not very fast moving, sort of slow and steady and gradual. But this person is definitely considering you as a long-term partner, if that hasn't already been established. All right, and our last card, this just piggybacks off the last thing that I said. 10 of Pentacles. It's about legacy, family, creating something that will last for generations. So building a family together, building a life, and it takes one of these pentacles, right, is a seed to grow a tree that blossoms and blooms so fully. So this is, you know, if this is a person that you want to be with, and I'm guessing you probably do if you're watching this, there's such amazing long-term potential. I mean, this is someone you can see yourself growing old with. I think you both feel that way. That this, you know, you're in it for the long haul. You know, that card, the Ten of Wands here, just made me think of that. But 210, so 10 could be significant. Maybe you met 10 years ago, 10 months ago, 10 weeks. Something significant could be happening in October, perhaps. Maybe you got engaged in October, or you will become engaged. For some of you, obviously, this is a general reading, so that may not resonate. But yeah, the beautiful fruit here that's blooming. This is a tree that has been tended to, cared for, watered, loved. This represents your love with this person. Even if you decide, you know, that you don't want to have children, for example, it's the idea of building a life together, of growing something that you can be proud of, that stands the test of time, right? Because trees, they live for a very long time. So I think this is very fortuitous. Also, one of you could be, you could really enjoy gardening or being out in nature, landscaping. I'm getting that. Yeah, these are beautiful energies, Aries. So in order to round out your reading, I'm going to pick one card from Divine Feminine Messages of Love by Liz Harrison. These cards were intended when they were created to be messages for those who identify with the twin flame journey, but the messages can apply regardless of whether or not you consider yourself a twin flame or not. It doesn't matter. And even though it's Divine Feminine Messages of Love, gender is irrelevant, right? Because we all have energies of both the masculine and feminine. So, Holy Spirit, angels, archangels, benevolent spirit guides, please give me one last message for Aries for the month of March 2021. One final love message, please, for Aries, March 2021. Angels. Ooh, fell right on the floor. Okay, what do we have? This, I will never give up. This is beautiful. And yeah, this reminds me of the first two cards that that came out here, Ten of Wands and the Ace of Swords. This person does not want to give up, regardless of the challenges, the hard times, that, you know, the burdens that they may be carrying outside of the relationship. This isn't something that they're willing to give up. You are priceless. You are so valuable to them and beyond measure. And they're not willing to give you up. That's a beautiful energy. I love this for you, Aries. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please drop a like, share, subscribe, comment below. Again, these are general messages, so just take what resonates, let the rest go. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope wherever you are in the world that you are safe and well. Take good care. Bye.